Anti-autoritære punkholdninger fikk dem allerede tidlig i tenårene.
Here we are, like drinking beer, like outside of some squat in Germany or somewhere, and just thinking, wow, my friends are in high school right now, like doing what their teacher says. That's totally not cool. Don't want to be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new media. And can you hear the sound of hysteria? The subliminal mindfuck America.
The traveling, you know, that's an education of its own for people that have never been, you know, outside the United States. I did 64 shows with borrowed equipment, mostly in squats or tiny clubs.
Yeah, winter of '91. When I got locked out, and it was freezing, and me and Mike had to, like,
put on
cuddle
everybody
to stay alive.
And we slept in the van and had to put everybody else's clothes on as much as we could because it was so cold. Somebody slept in my sleeping bag, and Trey scared him out with a brick. It was awesome.
You were on acid.
Oh, yeah.
I see faces and mysteries that be good. I do not run, but the aggression of my blood.
Green Day skilte seg tidlig fra den jevne amerikaner. Bare 17 år gamle begynte de å turnere Europa, og da hadde de allerede vært en del av den opprørske punkrock-scenen i Nord-California i flere år.
Just sort of had this really like sense of community and good times and fun, and well, they actually let us hang around.
It was filled with a bunch of people that were just like us, making music. You know, they were on you know, really crappy equipment, and it made it seem really tangible, something you can do. I can do this. Anyone can do this.
Green Day lagde fengende pop-punk-låter og fikk flere hits på 90-tallet.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just up?
Men først med deres 7. album, American Idiot i 2004, fikk Green Day det store gjennombruddet. Plata gikk rett hjem både i USA, Europa og for første gang hos kritikerne. Med låter fylt i randen av frustrasjon over George Bush og et Amerika de ikke lenger var stolte av, banet de vei for det som tidligere var umulig, å få Bush-kritiske låter spilt på amerikansk radio. Men da George Bush ble avsatt og grunnen til sinnet var vekk, ble Green Day nødt til å tenke nytt da de skulle i gang med sitt nye album.
The reception on American Idiot was like beyond our wildest dreams, and it was great.
It gave us the courage to actually try and take it to the next step with 21st Century Breakdown. It's just a different climate in America.
With this record, it was all about like trying to you know, dig through different topics, personal and political, to try to find like a deeper truth.
Sinne mot Bush byttet ut med selvransakelse, ungdomsopprør, og ikke minst har de et kraftig oppgjør med det de kaller religiøst hykleri, som Billy Joe for første gang nærmer seg etter å ha blitt skremt som tenåring.
I met this girl who, you know, when you're 14, 15 years old, the first thing everyone's thinking about sex, you know. So I met this girl, and I was very attracted to her, and she was like very nice to me, and she said, "Hey, I want you to come to my youth group meeting on Wednesday in the Pinole Baptist Church." So I went, and then basically the guy, what they were teaching was the fear of God. It scared me, you know. What he was saying is, if you're not paying attention right now, that's Satan. Satan's bringing your mind away, and I was like, well, if that's the case, then I'm always thinking about Satan all the time, you know. I was completely blown away by it. So it was, I left fearing that I was going to burn in hell if I didn't save myself. And I think I had the courage to really talk about religion so much before until, you know, like the last few years, really.
You can't argue with people's faith, but you can argue what's right and wrong. And you know, when people use that faith to, you know, to profit from it or to injure or kill other people, I think it's absolutely wrong.
When you set it up as a way of to govern people or something like that, that's when hypocrisy jumps in, because that's not supposedly what it's supposed to be about.
Tross nye tider holder Green Day fortsatt fanen høyt politisk og moralsk. Og etter 20 år som band står de tettere sammen I troen enn noensinne.
The older we get, I think we have similar views of the world, or, you know, personal views than I think we even knew to acknowledge before. So
We've been in this band longer than we have not been in this band. Like, we kind of grew up in this band, so.
I learned through punk rock, and, you know, then like beyond that, seeing the world, and everything has been sort of a life lesson. You push each other, and you're there for each other. You watch each other's back, and you know, you choose your arguments. And
we are brothers because we chose our family, and that's who we are. So.
21st Century Breakdown slippes